started. Okay, so welcome back to my channel. Yay, I'm doing another video. Okay, I've been trying to do a video since Saturday, but that didn't work out. And so now today I'm doing a completely different video. I got this idea in the shower, fortunately. Well, fortunately for me because I'm fresh, but as I was showering this morning, and it just hit me about bookkeepers and investing in your business and all these different ideas, and and the importance of doing it and getting it done. And so I was like, you know what, I just cannot do the other video I was going to do. I'm going to do that at another date, probably this weekend again, because I'm trying to gauge for Saturdays, but that did not work out. But anyhow, I'm here on Monday, and that's fine too. The fact is that I showed up. It doesn't matter when you show up, the fact that you did, and I did. All right, so let's get started. So today now, I'm going to talk about investing in your bookkeeping business. This is, I feel like this is so hard for us as bookkeepers. This is so hard. Why should I, invest? When you talk about invest, you're asking me to spend money. Why? Like, I don't need to spend money. People need my service. People need bookkeepers. But yes, they do. Business owners do need bookkeepers. Companies, every single company in the world need a bookkeeper, an accountant, and they still, although they have an accountant, they still have to record those financial transactions. They still have to record those transactions. They still have to record those transactions. They still have to do it. So they need us. Why do I need to invest the money that I don't have? Why? So I know I just went off on a rant, but I had these thoughts myself. Well, really, I did. In some areas I did have, but I actually started studying bookkeeping before I started this channel, before I started my business, before I even knew there was such a thing as a virtual bookkeeper. I studied. And this, the first thing you got to do is invest in some sort of studying, because you need to understand the foundation, assets, liabilities, capital, or equity, as the Americans called it. You have to understand those basic foundations, credits and debits, and what was the expenses is. Expenses are always debits, purchases are. You have to know these things. You have to. So you need to go take a class. Go take a bookkeeping class. Maybe at this point, you might want to go get a pen and paper to write down these points I'm making today, or you have to come back and watch the video all over again. Your choice. But pause the video if you're really serious about your bookkeeping business and really serious about giving some proper value when you do open your business and when you do start working for clients, or if you are working for clients and you don't know what's going on now. You need to watch this now, and you need to get a pen and paper. All right. I sound so demanding, but this is so serious. Right, back to it. I have my notes here, but I don't think I'm going off of them. I'm just really, listen, this really hit me. It really hit me this morning. You really need to, and when I say need, I mean no one needs to do anything. But if you really want to be successful, I will take this video very seriously. Now, you will have to understand bookkeeping. Yeah, you have to get that bookkeeping class, have to understand the foundations of bookkeeping. You got to get those assets, liabilities, and all those things come into your balance sheet. I mean, you got to know them. And you also have to learn a software, and you got to be really good at this software. I mean, yes, you can do the QuickBooks Pro Advisor, but even although going through that, that's not just the only thing you need to do. Because for me, like, even when I went through QuickBooks, if I didn't know before, I'm telling you, I was a bit lost. I would have, I mean, I literally, when I initially did the Pro Advisor, I was a bit lost. Thank God for betting scores, but we're going to get there later on in the video. I don't think that this is for me to be able to sell you a course or anything like that. Like, no, this is something that, oh, you should go, if you're going to take a class in your area. You know, you live in a country, you have bookkeeping classes, you have colleges, you have, you know, all these different places that do offer bookkeeping. Go take a class and understand the foundations of bookkeeping. Understand bookkeeping in a whole. Go take a class. I am still learning. I am consistently still learning, you know, different bookkeeping concepts. And I even help my sister now as she's taking her classes to become well, she's doing the bookkeeping section first, so I'm helping her with that. Oh boy, let's hope she doesn't watch this video. Anyhow, yeah, so you have to make sure that you know the foundations of bookkeeping. Next thing. What's the next thing? Ideas for investing. No. When you are going to invest, now when it comes to your business, remember, when it comes to your business now, you have to invest. You have to go make sure that you get your LLC. You have to register your business. You have to get that errors and omissions insurance. That's a must. You got to get that errors and omissions insurance. And you know, you want to make sure that you invest in different things that you're going to need to probably onboard clients to make it more seamless. Even if it's not that you might not want to, you know, pay a lot of money initially, but you know, if you're in a spot where like, I love DocuSign and I paid for it. I want to be able to use, I'm accustomed to using DocuSign. I know there are other ones out there to be able to, because if you're working virtually, you need clients to be able to sign. You don't want to just send them a document and then they don't have, oh yeah, I did this. And that does not work out. And they don't have an easy way to go and sign it, because then that takes forever to get done. So you want to make sure that you have your documents, and when we talk about documents, I'm talking about your proposal. But your proposal doesn't need signing, but your proposal, your contract, these things you got to pay for to get done. Well, I've created my proposal myself. You don't have to pay for that. But a contract, get a lawyer, get somebody to write your contract for you, because you don't want anything to, a lawyer, paralegal, somebody that knows about the law to write your contract. Pay for that. I am telling you, it is going to be super important that you cover your backside with your business and properly. Because too, sometimes if you don't have a proper contract and the business owner, you pass your contract on to, you know, they read it, they show their lawyer or whatever, and the lawyer says, yeah, this can't really hold up in court, whatever, you know, they might send you back the contract. They might not really take you that serious and ask you to get stuff changed, or you don't want to wait to that point to now have to go find a lawyer and get them to do this and that. And, you know, you don't want to be in that position. So just make sure that you get these things started before you go there and get clients. And what's the next thing that I have? Last thing, courses. So you want to make sure that you invest in a course or some courses. Like, I've done Bookkeeper Launch, but just because I'm finished Bookkeeper Launch, but I haven't gone through all aspects of it, but I am going through them, doesn't mean that I won't take any more courses. I am going to take more courses. I have a list of courses that I definitely want to take, and I am going to take them. And you know, there are people here, I mean, you come on YouTube, you consume my videos, you consume different people that do bookkeeping videos, you consume their free content. But the one thing I've learned about free content, it cannot compare to paid content. And when you pay for something, especially when it's somebody that is giving you really good content for free, listen, don't think about it. Just pay for it. Just go and pay for that course, whatever it is that they're selling you. Because, especially if you feel like, oh my God, this course could really help me. I know money could be an issue, because money used to be really my issue in the past. Like, when I was buying Bookkeeper Launch and I was able to pay it down, and I had some times where I couldn't even pay for it, and they didn't fully cancel me. They just hauled me off and put me on suspension. But I was able to finish that and get it paid and, all that. But I know what it is to not have money to pay for stuff. So look for the cheapest one. There are so many, and there's so many people online that allow you to pay down for courses. Now, here's a list of courses that I found, and there is one definitely I'm going to definitely take, and there is Bookkeeper Launch. We all know that, and I give you a video on Bookkeeper Launch. I give you a review. You could definitely go watch that. I will also link it in the description of this video, or actually at the end of the video. I'm going to link it there at the end of the video, and also in the description of this video I'll link it. Now, next thing is there's Fine Points. Fine Points is a YouTube channel. She does some amazing videos. I actually started my YouTube channel because of her, and her suggesting that you should start a YouTube channel. Thank you, Morgan. She doesn't know, I don't think she knows me, and she doesn't even know, I'm not her friend or anything like that, so don't even think that I am mentioning people just because. She has a course that helps you to launch your bookkeeping business in some specific amount of time. You can go check her out. There is Veronica Wasek. She does a bookkeeping course, but specifically for, what is it? She does a bookkeeping course for Shopify, but that's not the course that I'm going to do. But I'm going to do one of her courses, and that is so that I can be an expert. I just like to know that I do courses. But she also have a course in cleanup. She also have a course in diagnostic review. I think she has those as bundles, and she has other free stuff too. But she also gives out good free content, so you already know that her courses are going to be good. Morgan does it too. She gives out good free content, like really. So, and then there's also, I can't remember the name of the course, but I'm going to look for it when I'm finished this video, and I'll link it. So look in the description of this video, and I will have the list of courses. But there was this guy that got interviewed, and he talks about doing Facebook ads with your bookkeeping business, and he has a bookkeeping course too, and I'll link it. And he seems to be a very legit guy, because he was interviewed by Bookkeeping Side Hustle. He was interviewed on her channel, and I'll link his course too. I'll go find the link and I'll put it. Those are affiliate, or the only affiliate link that I have, because I have not done any of those courses, other courses that I've mentioned. We've done Bookkeeper Launch, and that will be an affiliate link. But the other courses would just be a link to go check out the course. But listen, this is your business, right? You might be thinking, I might want to buy their courses. Like, bookkeeping is not hard. But bookkeeping, although it might not be hard, if you don't have the right training, you could be doing all the wrong things. You could have the right training and still do all the wrong things. But at least when you go to a course, majority nowadays now, people have Facebook groups that you can go ask questions. And I love the community that I'm in. I love the fact that if I have a question, I can put it up and someone will answer it. You're in a group with like-minded people, and it keeps you going. I'm telling you, it really does. It has helped me to really want to get into the space. And even if you studied, so let's say you're one of those people, you don't have a job, I'm talking about courses, I'm talking about investing, you don't have money, find a job. But try to get into the bookkeeping world, look for a bookkeeping job. Yes, I know a lot of jobs out there are looking for people that are experienced or whatever, but don't give up. I mean, I watch a lot of manifestation videos. I'm strong believer in manifestation, real strong believer. And there's nothing as impossible. I've heard that on a video that I watched the other day. You know, there's nothing such thing as impossible. It's only impossible if you never try. So, I mean, granted, I mean, I'm in an actual bookkeeping job now. And the thing is that I manifested this. I really did. And I find that now that I'm in it, I have even more confidence. Because sometimes if you've never done something before, you're so scared. But even in, for example, the Bookkeeper Launch Group, there's so many people that have successful businesses. And they've never done bookkeeping before, you know. So it is possible. You just got to believe in yourself. But make sure that you're not hesitant to just invest. Investing in your bookkeeping business is investing in you. Don't think of it as putting money in this person's pocket. Like, I mean, a lot of people, you come on here, you watch videos, or, you know, you might not click, you go on YouTube, someone tells you about something, and then you don't click on the links, you don't do this or that or whatever, because I'm not putting money in their pocket. But I mean, somebody shares you, for example, and this is not me begging you to click on my link or anything like that, but I'm just saying, giving, a small gesture of giving can reap you so much more rewards. And I've learned the power of giving. Why do I come on here, give my time to make YouTube videos so that, you know, find out information to share with you all, and give my time and sit in this chair and, you know, invest in my beautiful ring light that has me looking so shiny. I mean, it has my fur looking a little bit too shiny, but hey, you know, and invest in my little microphone thing so that you can hear me properly, like really, you know. So when you are serious about your business, you invest in it. All right, so that's it for this video. I hope I did encourage you to go there and at least invest in your business. I mean, even if you have to borrow the money from family or friends, and, you know, this is my disclaimer, I didn't tell you you have to go do it. This is your choice. So if you know you can't pay it back, then don't do it. But if you have a supportive family, like, tell them what you're doing and see if they'll help you. I didn't have any family that I can go to be able to help me. I had to do every single thing on my own. You don't have to do anything really. You can just sit here, watch videos every single week, think about growing your business, never do it, become 65 and say, oh, I wish I shoulda, coulda, woulda. That's it. I'm not going to ramble off anymore. I'm not going to try to convince you. I'm investing in my business. I have already invested in my business. And even when it was hard, I continue to invest in my business. And now I'm really happy. I'm part of a community of people that has helped me in so many different ways, has encouraged me when I left, it encouraged me when I came back. Even when I was just practicing on my own books, they've helped me, and I'm just here to pass on the help and assistance to you. But, you know, don't think that I'm just going to be giving you, before I finished the video, I had someone come on my channel. So, you know, we as bookkeepers sometimes, or we as people sometimes, have to be grateful for what someone gives us. So if someone is coming on YouTube and they're making videos on a course, they're making videos on QuickBooks, they're making different types of videos, I mean, go watch them, yes, and, you know, do comment, do like, do subscribe to the channels that you like, you know, give to that person. But then don't come and ambush them in the comment section and tell them. I had someone told me that they want my password for bookkeeper launch because they cannot afford to pay for it, and I told them, well, that's against bookkeeper launch rules, and I can't do that. I'll get in trouble. They were like, well, you know, I guess you don't want to help me. I help you enough by showing you. I help you enough. I do as much as I could. I'm supposed to put myself in trouble to get myself into some sort of lawsuit from a business to be able to help you? I don't get that. There's no way that I'm not going to bring it in the comment, but I mean, if you could go look or whatever if you want to, but there's no way that I am going to put myself in trouble. I give a lot on this channel, and you know, I'm here to share my journey as a bookkeeper. I'm not here to sell a course. I don't have any courses yet, and I don't have any courses at this point. Maybe in the future or something, but at the same time, I have done a lot of things to get myself to where I am today. It was not easy. This is not an easy road. Life is not easy, but when you have goals and you have dreams, you have to be willing to invest to be able to go forward, to be able to get it done. And that's it. I'm done now. I am done. I am done. All right. So thank you guys for watching, and you know, go invest and subscribe, like this video, and share it if you know someone else can use it, even if they don't have a bookkeeping business, or they have a business and you want to tell them, well, watch this video and you know, and take what it's talking about, but for your business, because I mean, everybody, if you have a business, you have to invest in it. Anyhow, that's it for me today, and I hope you did enjoy. Leave me a comment in the section. Put a comment in the I would like to hear from you in the comment section if you find it hard to invest in your business, and maybe, you know, what challenges you find that you come up with mentally when it comes to investing in your business. Because maybe you might need to, instead of investing into a bookkeeping course initially, you might need to invest in a mindset course first. Who knows? All right, that's it for me today. Thank you guys for watching. Bye, and thumbs up this video, please. Yeah, thumbs up. Bye. If you like that, only if you like that. Bye. Oh wait, I don't even know where I put it.